Hey YouTubers, um, just doing a pickup video. A lot of games I picked up over the weekend, several months. Some of these a few months back, some of these are just recently. And I'll just talk a little about the game and what I think about it. Not really a review, but hopefully you like the video. So first I'm gonna start with these 3DS games we got. First one I picked up was Ghost Recon Shadow Wars because I'm really into strategy games and got the 3DS when it first came out, so it wasn't much to choose from in the first place. But I was a big fan of strategy games anyway. Picked this up, played a few of it, didn't really get too much into it. I don't know. A lot of people gave this high reviews and everything, but I just felt like it wasn't a lot of meat in the game that I really like when it comes to strategy games. Like you just had a certain amount of characters. I really like games more like Final Fantasy Tactics Advanced, stuff like that. So I really couldn't get too much into it, but you might like it if you check it out. Okay. You got Resident Evil 3D, Resident Evil Mercenaries 3D, which I really like. Very fun game. Didn't really like the training missions because if you're picking this up, you most likely play the Resident Evil games and play the Mercenaries, and a bunch of training missions was unnecessary, I really think. But other than that, once you get past and you get into the missions, they get pretty challenging. Playing online, so addicting, and so much fun. It's a little frustrating when you don't have a player that's not up to par, and they'll die a lot, and so you gotta restart the whole mission. But other than that, pretty fun. Got up to the what is it called? The extra mission, the extra, I guess it stands for extra missions. Oh man, they're so challenging. You're real frustrated. They throw all these special enemies at you at one point at the same time. So I really played that too much with extra missions because I just end up getting so cursing and wanting to throw the console. But it's a good game for fun. Alright. We got Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time 3D. Big, huge Legend of Zelda fan. Since the first one I played on my NES back when I was a kid. I had a lot of fun with it, so when it came to N64, I played this obviously. Played the heck out of it tons of times, all that game. One of my favorite, but my favorite Zelda is the original one for Game Boy, which I can't recall it right now. Funny, Link's Awakening, yeah. Link's Awakening is my favorite one. So, but I'm playing this. Been playing a lot of games, so I haven't got too much far. I got up to like this Spirit Temple, I believe. So that's what I'm up to right now in this game. But 3D is great. The updated the graphics is great. Love it. Just Zelda Ocarina of Time. Can't much say. If you play this game, you already know how it is. So yeah. Also, this was the bonus you got. If you register the game on Nintendo Club, soundtrack CD, 25th anniversary, which I guess I misread it, which I thought it was going to be 51 tracks. I thought it was going to be from all the different Zelda games over the years, but it's only just for the Ocarina of Time. It's only for the Ocarina of Time game, so it's all soundtracks, but it's still good music, so 51 tracks. Okay. Next, got Metal Gear Solid Acid Metal Gear Acid, Metal Gear Acid strategy card game, which I haven't played before. Pretty good game. Really like it. I played this back around when the PSP was pretty new. I really liked the game. I had a few PSP games I just got rid of. So I bought this again, GameStop. I think it was like $8 used. Really like this game. I played the second one also, which I'm gonna pick up again. A lot of Metal Gear fans or people that really like it because they weren't used to the whole cards and everything and strategy, but I really liked it. I could never really get into the Metal Gear Solid games, so I tried this and I really liked it. I wish they would make a part 3 to it, but I don't think that's gonna happen. a lot of fans didn't like it, but I really like the game. So if you're into strategy games and it's hard, you will really like this game. Trust me, it's very good. Another game I used to play on the PlayStation 2, Final Fantasy X. One of my favorite Final Fantasy, right next to 7. 7 and 10 are about the same round. Great game, lots of fun. Summons, great graphics. Yeah, the music, great music. Not much. I don't know, you just have to play this game to experience. It's a great game. You're really gonna like it. Which I start playing this again soon. Which I bought this game. I actually don't have a PS2, so I'm gonna have to buy one. Probably buy one of someone's Craigslist because I think $50 for a used PS2 at GameStop. So it's fun. Not a lot of money, but I don't want to spend $50 for a PS2. So I'll probably just pick it up someone Craigslist. So I'll get that when I get my PS2. I'll start playing this. Hey, sorry, that's my phone. Anyway, this is N-War for the PC. It's just a pretty innovative game when it first came out. Picked this up, $5, new, Game Champ. It's a strategy game, real-time strategy where you control like different units and tanks. Control, infantry, helicopters, whatever. But you can control them with your voice. Use a microphone, and you tell them different commands, everything. So it's a pretty cool game. I haven't really played too much of it, to be honest, because I've been playing a lot of other games. I haven't installed on my PC, but I have to really get into it. There's tons of games I'm playing at the moment, so really can't say too much about it because I only play about a level of it. But it seems interesting, and I'll get back into it. Trails in the Sky. If you haven't seen my unboxing video, I did unboxing this game. Been playing a lot recently. Very funny. It's a funny game. The dialogue and everything. It's Talking Heads. If you play a lot of RPGs, you know what that means. Talking Heads, but it's just dialogue, and you see an image of the character's head. This is the collector's edition, cool post and everything, but very fun RPG. I really like it. It's very different from the other one I played, battle system and everything, how it goes. Haven't played too many of it, but from what I've played so far, really like it. So, play about that. E7 also did an unboxing of this game. Oh man, what can I not say about this game? I've played a lot of hours into this game. The music is great. Actually, I had the one of the songs from the soundtrack I hit as my ringtone for when my phone rings because I love that song so much. Which is a great game. It's actually I'm gonna put it in. You're going to hear it playing when you see this video. That's the song that I have. Great song. Anyway, about this game. So much fun. It's a fast action RPG where you see the enemies on the field. There's no random battles. And it's like, plays sort of like any of the Tales, if you've ever played any of the Tales games. Plays sort of like that, where it's action RPG. It's just a very fun game. I really like it. E7. Try it. I don't know much more I can say about it. I'm really not a reviewer guy, but very fun game. Alright, so I have Star Trek Online. This is the collector's edition. I also did unboxing, so if you want to check out that, you can check out that video. I haven't really played this game because I haven't really played this, to be honest. I really got it for the items that came with it. I'm probably play a little bit, but because I got the free 30-day, what is it? The 30-day use free because it's a subscription. So I got free 30 days to play it. After that, I'm probably not gonna play it too much because I don't feel like paying for it. But I haven't played, so as much as I can say about the game, I just got it for the items it comes with, which you can check in my unboxing video. Okay. Alright, these next games, it's one of my favorite systems of all time. I grew up playing, and I picked these up at a yard sale from my guys from this lady, and they used to selling these. Actually, do you have any old video games? She pulled out these games and my eyes like lit up because you don't usually see these games in the box and everything with the menu because they're all box and menu. But here they are, and they used to sell them for like 3 for $2. So of course it's gonna pass. And one of them is Legend of Zelda. This is the game that got me started on the Zelda series. I love this game. This is the full-in box with the manual, the gold cartridge game. You haven't played the Legend of Zelda game? I don't know what to tell you. Great game. I love this game. Alright, another one I picked up was Donkey Kong Classics. I really like the first Donkey Kong. The second one's okay. The third one is what the math one. But in box, what, 3 for $2 with the manual and everything in it, and so can't pass it up. So another one was Tetris. Remember I used to playing this game a lot on my Game Boy back when I had the original Game Boy. So if you haven't played Tetris, I don't know who has it. What can I say about that? In box with manual. Metroid, a game. Didn't play too much of it back then when I was a kid. I played the remake of it on the Game Boy Advance, which I really liked. But this one is in box and menu. Like I said, 3 for $2, couldn't pass up. Great game. This one is I actually got from a video game store not too far from where I live. Selling this for $5, sealed. Disney Adventures Magic Kingdom. This guy I watch on YouTube, Jason Heine, review, and he really recommends this game. I'll probably emulate it because I really don't want to open this up. Sealed box, everything, so I'll pick up. This is one of the games I picked up from the lady in the yard sale. Win, lose, or draw. TV show back then. I don't remember. I guess I was too young to when this was on. Not gonna play it, like I said. Box, keep that there. Bought Harvard Competition. I also bought this at the game store. We bought from my house. Star Tropics. What can I say about this game? Should actually the wrong cartridges in here, which I gotta fix. But I actually do have. I have 2 copies of the Star Tropics. One in box, one isn't. This is the one. If you ever play Star Tropics game, you know it comes with the letter, and you have to dip it in water to save this. To save the note. To receive the secret message when you get near a certain point in the game. Star Trek, love this game. Used to play this game to death. Actually beat this game like once, which is so hard when you get near the end. And Star Trek 2 is also, which I want to also get. I had that game. I owned that game back then. That was also a fun game, and also super hard, especially near the end. A lot of yelling and screaming and cursing at the frustrate throwing controllers, but great game. I wish they came out in Star Tropics 3 or something, because I love this game. One of my favorite games back. And this is the letter that came with the game. And then you will, wow, got it. And you will dip this in water, and a secret message will appear on the bottom, and it will tell you the code to a submarine. At some point in the game, you will need that. Okay. Another pickup from the yard sale lady. I should have put this in order, sorry, but there's Monopoly in box with the menu. If you don't play Monopoly, you know how this plays. Alright. Ultima in box with menu. Box not in great condition, but it's very cool. Pick up RPG game Ultimate Exodus, which is this one. I really wish I could get they had a poster of this. I don't know, for some reason I just like that artwork, little cheesy 80s artwork. It's published by or made by FCI. Yes, published by FCI. Pony Canyon, which is also published by one of my other favorites. Yeah, the publisher. Forest Sale, which I want to get a box copy of that. Which they did the NES port. That's the only Forest Sale one I played. But anyways, Ultimate Exodus, didn't really play this game. Played a little of it. I have to play a little more to really talk about this game, but so far when I played it, it was okay. Alright. Solstice. Love this game. Super hard beat this game one time and I had to use cheats to beat it, because this game is so challenging. There's 250 rooms to explore in this game, but you don't have to go through all of them to beat. But this is a puzzle game. Music, great music in it, especially the title screen. Just a challenging game. If you ever want to know about this game, look it up, YouTube or on the internet somewhere. But trust me, if you never played this game, play it. It's a great game. I love this game. One of my favorite Nintendo games. So anyway, guys, that's all the pickups I have for now. Currently waiting for BioShock 2 Collector's Edition to come in the mail, which should be here in a few days. I'll do an unboxing video for that. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you later next time.